Hey guys, Exis Justin here, and I specialize in helping coaches, consultants, and service providers scale to the seven-figure level within their coaching and consulting businesses. So what I want to do here today is introduce you to someone I've been following for about a year now, and this person's name is Shay Rowbottom. Now Shay, she is awesome. She's been a content creator. She's basically a LinkedIn influencer and content creator, and she does an amazing job at it. I've been checking out the content for like the past year, and every single time she puts out content, videos, stuff like that, she always delivers. So I would highly recommend what I've done. And again, most people, I feel like the entire LinkedIn universe knows about her. But just in a rare instance, you don't know who she is and you haven't run into her content. What I've done is I put her links in the description, so you could just click on the link and go check out her LinkedIn profile, follow her, and just check out some of her content, because what she puts out is pure gold. It's awesome, right? And the reason why I wanted to really shoot this video here is because what I do, just like I specialize in helping coaches, consultants, and service providers scale to seven figures. So in a sense, I'm always looking for experts, people who've kind of already influenced me, to share with my audience as well too, just so they could, in a sense, like learn from the people I learn from. And with Shay, what I've really learned from Shay is the video creation and consistency. Because if you've been following her for any length of time, you'll realize that she always puts out some top-notch content, and she is really, really consistent at it. And I believe that that's really what's needed to succeed in life and in business. You have to be able to put out some good quality stuff and be consistent at the same time. And with this video, what I've kind of phrased it at is with Shay, because I've kind of consumed a lot of her stuff, her interviews, individual videos, and I've consumed a lot of her stuff, and it's really helped me on my own journey to building a seven-figure coaching and consulting business. It's really helped me a lot just on my journey. So what I've done is I've kind of put this together as a collage, meaning that it's going to be Shay Rowbottom's top 3 keys to success. So as I've consumed her content, I found there were 3 things that really helped me on my own journey to kind of figuring out to get to the level I'm at today. And I really want to share those with you. Okay? So with that being said, here's Shay Rowbottom's top 3 keys to success.
If you release LinkedIn videos, you're an expert. Okay, let me explain. There's so much opportunity for video creators on this platform right now, it's not even fair. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you film yourself sitting down, looking professional, having a nice setup, and you release these videos consistently on LinkedIn, I'm not saying it's necessarily accurate, but people think you're hot stuff. You automatically become more validated in your industry simply because you're doing videos here. I'm not even saying you have to be that good at video specifically, but since there's so few creators in their field using video as a tool to stand out on this platform right now, you, my friend, just became the face of your industry. People are going to see you as more qualified and more confident, putting you in a better position of authority when it does come time to sell to your audience. Oh yes. I'm not even really sure what it is, other than that this tool is still new and we're not really used to the whole professional business vlogger thing yet. It's a relatively new concept. People see you on a video and just think, wow, he really has it all together. He's smart. He knows stuff. Not like he didn't know stuff before he released videos, but just releasing the videos frames you as more experienced, more poised, more of an expert than your competitors because, well, where's their videos? So something to keep in mind, if you still don't think that video is for you or for your industry, it is. And you just might be missing out on the biggest window of opportunity for your professional career ever. Who's someone who still needs to get on the video train? Tag them below.
Yeah, super young, and you've had quite a lot of success. Can you walk me through like what was going on through your mind as you're building this company for the first time?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think it's probably not the answer that most people would give you when building a company. I think that a lot of the things people feel, like optimism and excitement and energy, like I think I had those things, but I really think I was more like driven by fear. Like I was just very afraid of where my life was going, and particularly with music, because I was in the, local entertainment business and not doing well, not making ends meet with that, not progressing as quick as I would have liked to. And it was like fear that drove me to like dive into building a business so rapidly. Like as soon as I learned that kids were making money online through content marketing and video, I was like, wait a minute. Like you know what? I've actually like wasted time doing this music thing. I'm just going to like jump on this hardcore. And I was afraid because it was like, okay, I'm quitting my job, I'm quitting music, I'm gonna go all in. But also I'm learning a trade that I know nothing about. Like I knew nothing about video editing. I'm not really a techie girl. I didn't grow up with computers or anything like that. So like it was terrifying. Like what was going through my head was like, this is terrifying. This is uncomfortable. This is risky and scary and weird. And what if I just like end up homeless and have to get a waitressing job again? Like all the crazy paranoia. But I did have faith, and I did have like an underlying belief that like, no, this is good, and like what you're building is important, and God will make it all work out for you. So
that is such a fascinating take on it. So as you're having these realizations and as the various things are popping up, how do you work through that? How do you get the whatever you're trying to achieve with these? How do you get there?
Yeah, I think that it's a lot of self-care. Like you just have to understand what is good for you and what is not. And I think when you're in a place mentally where your self-image has been damaged, from usually our childhood or something that happened to us, that self-image will manifest things to validate its belief that you're not enough and you're not worthy. And so I think a lot of people try to attack with like willpower, and they try to think their way out of these problems. Like, oh, I just need to study more. I just need to stay later at work to get this promotion. I just need to try harder. And seldom do we actually go in and realize it's probably not all these external factors that are keeping you from your goals. It's more likely a belief you have about yourself and what you truly think you deserve. And a lot of people just aren't conscious of this, but they don't think that they deserve good things. So as soon as they get them or get close to them, something comes up, something, external happens, and it pulls them out of it. So I think self-awareness is key. Learning to pay attention to the way you talk to yourself and the things you tell yourself you're capable of and that you can and can't do. Like that's been a big one for me, is like language, and I'm super funny. Like I like to crack jokes, and I do like to poke fun at my insecurities, but I also have to be real about like how damaging that could still be to myself if I'm constantly poking fun at like, I just hate myself. It's like stuff like that. It's especially in this like millennial meme culture, it's become so common to just see people like joke about their own pain, and it's kind of alarming. Hey, we on a mass level don't really know how to deal with grief and how to forgive and love ourselves. And that's the world I'm being called into. But I think that marketing and everything that I've learned building my last business really was the boat to kind of get here.
Okay, guys, so that was Shay Rowbottom's top 3 keys to success. So which one was your favorites? I would love to hear from you. Just leave a comment in the description below. And also, I would highly recommend following Shay. I'm going to have her links in the description. I would recommend following her, and all the links to the actual full-on interviews, they will be in the description as well, too, so you could check those out, okay? So that's all I have here for you guys today. Thank you so much for checking this out, and I'll talk to you in my next video.